Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Today, me and my friend Fares, we're gonna record the video for the third exercise, the string manipulation. Are you ready, Mr. Fares?
Yes, I'm ready. As a constructor, I have to be ready.
Yes, mashallah, mashallah. Now here we have the file. We're gonna edit it. So we have
now.
programming technique 2,
Yes.
semester 2. Oh, it's not. It's not
Yes,
too-
this is a mistake.
24, 23, right?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
why,
we working.
He recognized this because he's a developer.
Yes, of course.
And
Of
our name
course,
is
this is my name. Should you start by your name?
by my name.
Fares.
Okay. And my matric card is 23 CS 46. And Loai now will just continue writing his name and his matric number.
Alright, boss. Oh boy. Location. UTM. What? UTM Masjid. Good thing, right?
Oh yes.
LOAI رفعت القدسي only. I don't need to write the whole name, right? القدسي. I'm known for القدسي. Location, I will say next to Fares. Okay, my matric number. He didn't ask me for my matric number.
Hello.
823 EC
I think it's next to your name.
19.
Okay.
Next to my name. Okay, let me just cut it out. Oh, sorry. Okay. Qadasi. Log the times you pair programming session. Should we do this?
I think yes, we should start.
So the date, it's 28 of November. I'll do back. It's 2024, isn't it?
Yes.
2024. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Time
almost to finish.
from we started like 3 to 4. 3 to started.
Yeah, Tuesday.
We will
Tuesday.
see how much we gonna spend now. The video link, we're gonna do it later after we upload the video.
Exactly.
Yeah, so okay. Now we start with the already given code. Include a string using namespace std, and include the custom string HBB.
This is the header file, custom string, and we actually don't need to write most of the program already written. The doctor is gonna just get the modified version of this file. Only one file we will send, and then he will just check it if it's correct. Dr. Muhammad Rahman will check if any mistakes, anything. Inshallah, we will run it over here. We will make sure it's true, and we will send it later to the UTM portal. So we'll continue right now with Loai.
Alright, now the following method are fully given: constructed data and the set data. The time is almost 5 minutes. So for the custom string, which is the name of the class, we access it with the two full stops above each other. Then we write the custom string as constructor, and the constructor is for data. We do the data as pointer,
Yes.
and the data definition. So So string customer string for the get data, to get data from the program, it would return for us the data.
Yeah, exactly.
To set the data, it's like string, the same of the above, but with equal mark here.
Exactly. So the data here is equal to the data over here. So that means it's gonna equal to the data over here, which is a reference. So it's gonna refer to this data. So it's just a reference in this place, and we can see over here the task one is complete the implementation of the following mutator's methods: the push front to push the string before the other string. So it's gonna come in front. Anything we put will gonna be in front, and push back also gonna go to the in front of the string, not the back of the string. And the POP also, it has its own functionalities. Pop front also, it has something like this and something related to this. Yeah. Now we're gonna show you the other examples.
حتى خلاص
Huh?
حطيتها خلاص.
Yeah, it's good now. So now the data is equal to s plus the data, right?
Yeah.
So it's like this: data. Oh my god,
Which one?
data.
You will start writing.
Yeah, should I start or?
I think. Well, we can have our time.
Yeah, you want to explain other things like we should do data. It's equal to 5 plus data, right? So we add to the data 5.
Okay, I will explain this.
I'll take it
I
up.
will explain this part. So now, why we put this in this way? So start with the push front first, because methods. This method adds a string to the front of the current string. Here I simply concatenate the input string s with the data attribute using plus operator. The result is stored back in the data. So as you can see, so now I think we've finished this part. Is concatenates s to the front of the data, but LOAI have made little. It's not an s because s is a reference, so it's s over here.
No, it's not 5.
S,
It's
yeah, it's s.
Oh, the S we declared before, right?
Yeah.
The S here.
Yeah,
Alright.
exactly.
What I did, is it 5? 5
It's fine, man.
Yeah, it's
So
5 is
now-
4 beyond, you know?
Yes, now we finished this part. As I said, it's just this method adds a string to the front of the current string, simply.
Thank you very much.
And for pushback,
For the push.
LOAI will try to explain. You can go deeper into this topic if you want to.
Yeah, it's actually mostly the same of push front. It's not like for pushing back. It's like not from the context of it. It's like pushing back. They think that push back is like having the word before the string.
Yeah,
Now
that's good.
we have the word exactly after the string.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be similar to the above. We can write it like the above, but we're gonna use a creative way like this. Then this when we do s. It's this method. It's similar to the first method. What's wrong with the plus here? So we do the plus before. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
We do the plus before. Always the equal sign is on the right.
Exactly.
What? So this is similar to the one above. We plus the data with the s,
Yeah,
and we
that's
store
the
it.
point.
Store it on the data.
Very good.
Okay. What's next?
For the next, I will explain this part also. Just
Oh, take your time. Take your time.
so now, what's pushback? Next, I implement the pushback method. This method appends a string to the end of the current string. Here I use the plus equal sign. I use this plus equal sign operator to what? To concatenate the input string is to data. So we have it from what? From the back. So we have the string like its front, it's close to its meaning. Its front means front, back means back of the string. So that's simply the case in the push back and push front. Now we will go to the POP front. Sorry, it's not front, it's just POP, pop.
Alright, so we're going to the POP. We're gonna finish it all in this time, or are we gonna stop the recording and finish it?
In the middle of this.
So for the string, customer string, for the BOB in int index and int count.
String extract. You can start writing string extract. String
String
extract after this.
Extra.
XTRA. Yes,
Extracted.
extracted data.
So the extracted function equal to
Data
data
dot substore.
dot substore. Where is substore? Should we finish it here? Find it here.
You can just write it if you wish.
Okay.
You can find it if you try.
So is it like sub str?
Yes.
Sub str. Okay.
And between parentheses,
Alright.
you will start writing index and comma.
For the index int
Yeah,
and
you write this index and comma and
Count.
count.
Alright.
And then outside there is semicolon.
Oh, semicolon here.
Yes. And you go down
Mm-hmm.
to you write data dot erase.
Erase. Okay.
ERA. ERA.
This one, right?
Yes. This one.
Erase.
And between parentheses,
Okay.
the same as above.
Index.
and count.
Index.
Comma,
Comma count.
Exactly.
For
And
semicolon.
semicolon, yes. And after this one, I think
What's gonna return for us?
return extracted.
Without parentheses like this one?
Yes, with return extracted. With you write extracted.
Extracted.
All good. So now is all. I'm just the time.
The time is 13 minutes.
Okay, I'll explain this part briefly.
You explain it now?
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'll take this part just to explain why we put this and this. So LOAI worked on the pop method. This method is, as you can see, this method extract the substring starting at the given index and remove it from the original string. I use the substring function to get the substring and the erase function to remove it from data. Finally, I returned the extracted substring. That's what we did right here. So to simply removing some strings from a string. That's simply the case right now. So now we will stop for a little bit and we will come back in another phase right now.
So stop recording. Welcome back again. What is up, Visual Studio? So we stopped at the string for the extracted. Now we're starting with the pop. We just selected the pop like the bob
yes.
definition.
Yes.
Now we're starting with the functions of the bob. We have bob front and bob back. For the bob front, we're gonna use it to what? Should I explain it?
Bob front, I will explain it briefly.
Right.
But we finished bob already, right?
So bob front now.
Okay, so now the bob front is simply for bob front I reuse the pop method. This method extracts and remove characters from the beginning of the string. That's simply the bob front. As it said, it's front, so it is from the beginning of the string. Why? Because it's front. I call bob with an index of 0 and the count provided. Okay, so LOAI will continue writing this. It is very simple. It removes characters. It doesn't gives or put characters, put strings like the previous ones, like the previous part we explained already. Like pushback, it's not pushback strings. We don't push. We just remove strings from the front and from back also. But now we will start with front. And LOAI will start just writing this simply. I will give him the BC.
So it's simply like the return for us something. It hasn't got anything. So what's gonna return for us?
Return. You can delete this and start writing POP, and between parentheses 0, comma,
0,
comma, count.
Count only the word of count.
Only the count word, and close this and semicolon, and that's it in this part.
That's very easy,
yes,
simple, and beautiful.
Very simple. Can you check the time right now?
I will not check the time. It's 2 minutes only. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. So
We have bob back. Should we finish it fast? It's similar to it, but it's bobbing from the back, right?
yeah, but for the time, so we can save the time. We can explain. We can go to main a little bit.
Down to the main.
Yes, and
Where's the main? Okay, main. This one.
Yeah, main. So we can just briefly talk about.
Yeah, for the main, this file is fully given. No need to modify anything.
Yeah, exactly.
But just we gonna explain some stuff on this one. Alright, so
نحاول نشرح أي شيء مرة
like we started with the same iostream, blistering, using namespace, the standard thing, and we go to include this one, HBB, this one.
Yeah, exactly.
We're coming back for this one, don't worry. So we start to initialize everything for 0. For the bus count, it's still 0.
Yes,
anything
still
bus
zero. If
away?
we change this, by the way, do you know what happened?
If you change this,
Yes.
we just initialize it for 0 to count, for start counting. You mean by change it, adding in a number or what?
Yes, if we did this,
we adding.
I tried this actually, and what I found is all the values, all the numbers in the extracted program exe is changed. So if I put 100, it's gonna give me 75. So here only this part. If we change it, everything's gonna change. That's what I found, and
Yes.
it helped me to understand this concept more.
Yeah, this is for counting. If the bus, if one bus, we add here for 1. If 2 buses, we add here 2. If 1 fail, it's gonna be 2 buses and 1 fail.
Exactly.
We just add up on it. So for the test, we did the description and the bus condition.
Is the description is a pointer, right?
Yes.
It's a pointer. But what about bool? What does bool mean?
Bool means even it's gonna eventually give us a true or false, which is 1 or 0.
So there's no strings, right?
There's no what?
Strings in bool.
String, no.
Oh yeah.
For the bool, it's gonna return for us either 1, which is true, or 0, which is false. So it's gonna,
Our programmer, he explained to me
yeah.
some very
For the
important
best
part.
condition,
Yes.
we update it after the bool condition, after the bool loop finishes. The boolean loop, if they finish it, it's given us true, which is 1. The best condition subtract
Yeah.
1.
True.
If 0 doesn't give us, like
Yeah,
look,
but
if
why we use void in this part?
we don't want to use it
Because
again.
Yeah, we don't take any value from this, right?
Yeah,
Function.
we want to work on this one. So this one I wanna manipulate only once.
Yeah.
So it doesn't need to return us any value. Just updation. When the update is done, updating is done for the
Yeah.
best condition. I don't need this anymore.
Good point. He has a good point.
So if this best, we add to the best count one.
When we use result over here, I think I see string result.
Mhm.
You define string result, and where do you use it?
The result is gonna the one is it's gonna give us the best or the fail. We want to store on it the best or the fail.
Okay, so the pass or fail is gonna print pass or fail in the
No,
program.
it's not gonna print. If this result give us best, which is best is a string, right?
Yeah, it's
If
a
it
string.
give us best, it's not gonna return us any letter. The ones they're gonna return for us is this one, this condition. The condition is saying the best count, which is this one,
Yes,
is gonna be added one, which is this plus means adding one.
it's a count, right? It's
Yeah.
counting.
Updating the best count.
Yeah.
So this function is not gonna return for me any word, any letter,
No
any
letters.
word, no best, no fail. It's gonna be returning for us updation
That's very understandable.
for the best count.
What about fail? In this part?
For fail, it's gonna be adding for the failed count plus. It's gonna add for this one a value of one.
Oh yeah, I see. So it's gonna count, right?
Yeah, count if one fail, this one will get extra one, the fail count. If it's best, they're gonna give us a plus, which is one extra for the best count.
Yeah, this is a very good concept that our programmer understood this concept. I'm sure I just understand some concept from him. He's great.
Allah
so now
Akbar.
we'll go inshallah.
This is for the
why
sequence.
we print result in this part? I think it's
No, this is not to print. This is a printing of the best or fail.
the pass or fail.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Then we give us space. Then we bring the
Bro,
description.
I think T means something, right?
Yeah, give us a space.
Yeah, space between the
Like
words.
set width to give us space for a specified number.
Like
But
tab,
the T
right?
tab, right? Like this one tab in the keyboard.
Oh, so it's print
This
the
one.
tab.
Yeah.
And the description, what does, I think description,
Description
we
is this
define
one.
description.
This one.
Okay, so if it's a reference, so
Reference,
can we know where it's reference to? Where it's reference to? I think it's
Yeah, this is reference because we want to update the number. So I think the reference of description must be on the main, right? On the custom string, right?
yes, exactly. I think if you open a custom string, it's gonna be defined over there, right?
I think it's not in here, but the description we already define it.
Yeah, we define
What-
it in this
wait.
part.
In this part,
Yes, I think over here.
not here, but this is for the updated one.
Okay.
I think
yeah,
it's
yeah.
updated here
Yeah,
only.
we just defined it over here.
Over in the test void, right?
Yeah, exactly.
In this void, sorry.
So is this a function or it is a variable? I think void is a function, right?
Void of empty function, right?
Yeah, it's
For
a
the
empty
test.
function. It doesn't return anything, right?
Yeah. But it give us updation only. When the updation is done, we point this to the pointer, we point this to this, and this is updated with us. Updated each time it's interacting with the void condition, the void function.
How do we write a normal function?
Normal function. This is normal
Yeah.
function. You mean
I mean return value function.
this is if you want to return a number.
Yeah.
Like this, if you want to return a comma with the number, you use float, you use maybe double,
Okay.
you use maybe if you want to return a word, you use string. Then the same
Yes,
concept
yes.
as this one. You may
Take this and you just
take it up there and print out the conditioning, which is this one.
I agree.
So this one doesn't need for. Okay, let's go for the next
Check
one.
the time.
Check the time if you want to check the time. It's almost 10 minutes.
Yes, almost 10 minutes.
We want another 10 minutes explaining this. So
We can go
Why?
to the pushback.
why this is no semicolon? Okay, sorry here.
We can go now to pushback, so we can continue.
for the pushback here.
Yes.
We will come back for the intermain, okay? So for the pushback, we finished the pushback. We are in the bob back now. Bob back.
Sure.
Yes. Bob back is very simple, similar to the bob front.
Bob back.
So bob back has like a way to write it,
So
which
you
is
can start by return.
we call the bob, right?
Yes, and between parentheses, you write data dot size.
Dot size. Okay, we want to check the
also
size.
another parentheses.
Close this one.
Yes. No, no, I mean.
Like this one.
Parentheses also. Another one. Yeah, you close
Should
it.
I close it out for the size? For the size only.
You
Okay.
close it and minus count.
Minus count.
Yes.
Why
and,
is
comma
this?
count?
Comma.
Yeah, I will explain this part.
Oh, count. Okay.
Count.
Count.
And
Close this.
semicolon and okay, now I'll
You want to
explain
explain?
this part. Go ahead briefly.
Okay, let me just give you this one. Go ahead.
Okay. So for book back, this part, why we did this, why we write in this way. So I again reuse the pop method. This method extract and removes characters. Okay. From the end of the string, I calculated the starting index by subtracting the count from the string size and called bob. Okay, it's subtraction and we call bob again in this part. So that's how we do it with this index. As LOAI, we start subtracting from this part and we enter the size to get the length of the string, calculating the string index, not the length, and the string size also. Yes, it's the same as the length actually. And from data over here, and we return the value. Why it's return? Because it is a string, so we have to enter return value function so it can return this value. So now after finishing the pop front, extracting or removing strings from the beginning, we remove string from the back, and now I'll give LOAI to continue if he wants to speak about anything for like 5 minutes.
I think you have explained the bob back very well. We understand it fully, alhamdulillah. I think I cannot add any more in your explanation. We finished task 1, we go into the task 2.
Yeah, exactly. But
So, not now,
we
yeah.
still, yes.
So it's 13 minutes and a half, is that good? Or we need the 2 minutes?
We need to like 3 minutes.
Alright, so what should we explain here? Go back to the front, for the pushback it's
We
data.
can go back to I think to the class. I will ask you a question as well.
About the main,
No, the class.
the class, this?
Yes. What is the class? Actually, why we need class? Is it good for our program?
Yeah, we need to define in the class the private and the public, and this is for like if I have a big program and I need others to identify or to modify some things, I will not put all the program in one file. I will divide it into 2 or 3 files, 1, 2, 3. So if they want to work on this one, and they mess up, they change the
So
things.
it makes it easier.
Yeah, makes it easier. So if they mess up here, they don't mess up the others too. Okay.
Yeah, the class is saved.
Yeah, it's already saved, and we can discuss later to modify them to solve the
but
errors.
I have some part that I'm confused about. Why there's a private part?
Private
Why
part
there's a
to
private?
protect the data. No other classes on the int main.
Yeah.
On the int main, where is the int main? Let me show you.
Remember, the Dr. Muhammad, he talked about the private part. We cannot enter private part except with the method. So this is a good good explanation. Actually, I remember this part.
Yes, so we describe only the data. We need only the data here. For the others, the data is A, B, C, D, F, G. That's only starting
ABCD
only.
is it double? I think it's string, right?
Yeah, it's a string.
Yeah, it's a string.
So the others get data constant. Here in the .hpp we just declare the class only. We don't have to declare what the class is doing, or what the function of the class. We just declare the class, get data, set data, push font. So if I want to do a briefing on the whole program, I go to the .hpp and I look at everything: get data, set data, push front, push back.
Yeah,
and
thank you,
pop.
Roy. This is a good point. But can we make all of this program in one single
Yes,
executable file?
yes, we can.
Is this possible?
Yes, it's very possible.
Without header file, without
Without,
main file,
without this
CV
one?
file, just main file.
Yeah, just only this one, and we write everything here. But we just did divide it because we just discuss it now for the benefit of the whole program. Okay, so we need to divide, like for example, someone is working here and the other guy is working on this one.
Yes.
So it's not gonna do in all one file, and you need the first guy to finish his work, then starting with the next guy. They can work together at the same time, but with different files. Then we combine it together and run it on the program.
Actually, now Luai took some confusion for me. We can make it as one file, but for easier for the ease of us, we divide it to multiple files. We make this header just for classes. We make the main for the main function. We make string to define the functions in the class. So this is actually very arrangeable, very manageable file, very manageable project. We can make a bigger project like this, inshallah, in the future.
Inshallah. So we stopped right here on the pop back. We go with the operator with the question mark with the reference 1, and to double to upper it's gonna be easy ones. We still have 4 only, and here we still we here. So this is the end main. It's only showing the stuff, showing the output for the one. So this is word and this is hello. What the push front will do, just explain now. It will show for us what hello world.
Hello world.
So this is C++ programming. So it's gonna be C++ programming. So what else? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and we will take the first 2 and 3. So it's gonna be from the S, D, E, from 2 to 3. S, D, E. We start from 0, 0, 1, 2.
And we C will be available. We will see C, and till we count to 3. 1, 2, 3. So
C,
we will
D,
C, D, E. Yeah, exactly.
So this 3, C, D, E.
Yeah, exactly.
What else
F
we
will
have?
not be accessible. A, B will not be accessible.
Bob front, we take only the 3 ones. A, B, C, 3. So Bob back, we take from the back only. The last 2.
The back also only.
No, we take the back. Okay. So it's E, F. I think like this. Inshallah, like this. So that's it. So at the time now, the time is 19 minutes. That's good. Stop, huh? Hello again. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. So I guess we're coming back now for the rest of we finished task 1. We are now going to do task 2, but can we do run now to check if we are on the right track? Yes, look, for the task 1 it's all best, alhamdulillah. For the task 2, since we didn't do it yet,
I'll charge my laptop.
I'll take your time. Yeah, take your time. You need give me a where is my charge is good. hydrated. Stay hydrated. Yeah, Fares is charging his laptop. Take your time, man. Did you, is this on? Yeah, now it's charging. Come back now. To check the, take your back only, get your back on this grab it here next to you. Alright, let me just, okay. Yep. Take it.
Okay. So now we are continuing. So as the doctor can see, half of this is pass right now. Pass first one, pass the second one, third one. All of them. Test 1, test 1. Task 1 is pass. Complete. We finished task 1 completely. The mutator method are finished. Now we go to task 2. We have to make this fail to change it to be pass. And then task 3 after this one. The last task is gonna be pass also, but before that LOAI has to continue writing the code. So now as the doctor can see, so we will close. We'll continue writing, starting from this part, right? Mr. LOAI.
Yes.
Where are we right now?
On the operator.
So now we will continue from this part.
Yes.
LOAI, inshallah, will continue writing. I'll explain some parts for him. شوف الآن تكتب operator، هذا هو تكتبه كامل. تمام. هذا انت تعرف طريقته ولا؟ ايوه تقريبا ريفرس. ولا واحد منهم شو اسمه ذا؟ ريفرس. واحد منهم يدبل one of them is double, one of them is reverse the string. هذا اللي تبدأ عليه وهذا بعدها الثاني. تكتب هذا الثاني بعدها.
Alright, so go. I think I can do it.
Be careful, man.
I'm being careful. This is our project now. So it's in the operator constant.
Oh yeah. You go to the operator. You are here, right?
Yeah, on the constant I will open.
Now, so Twitter, so give space. No.
Yeah.
Not this space.
Not this.
ايوه في السبيس اللي تحتها.
Oh, okay. You mean this one? Okay. After this. No, everything is good. Yeah. So we do a string.
Reversed. You write the word reversed.
Reverse like this, right?
Yes, equal to that.
Reversed
Equal sign.
equal sign to data.
Semicolon.
Like this, right?
Yeah, you go down then so reverse.
Reverse again.
Yeah, between parentheses also. Yes.
Reverse with the D.
Yeah, reversed.
Mhm. Parentheses.
No, actually it's reversed because this is a key function.
No, reverse only, right?
Yes, and the semicolon in front of the reverse. If you
Like
feel
this?
me, reverse. Now reverse dot begin.
Reverse again, but
No. Okay, reverse this.
dot.
Reversed. No, reversed.
Reverse with the D.
Yeah, this is reversed dot begin.
Again, but it's
B-E-I-G. Yeah, correct. So also parentheses.
for the begin, huh?
Yes.
Alright.
No, also parentheses for begin only.
Yeah, it's for. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Now, comma, reversed,
Now comma again with the reverse.
dot it.
Reverse. dot end
end
with a like this, right?
exactly. So outside semicolon,
Let me just do this and semicolon.
and then in return. Okay. So
So
after customer string, you write inside of the parentheses
reversed again. Okay, I will take it from here. So I do inside the customer string.
Yes, exactly.
For the return, it's gonna return for us the function of
Yes,
reversed.
now we finished, completely finished this part. I will explain this part briefly, if I don't mind.
No, I don't mind at all.
Okay. Now we can, as we can see, next I implemented the operator with this sign. What the name of this sign? No,
Quotient mark.
quotient mark.
Quotient mark, right?
I think yes. Okay. So now to reverse the string, I created LOAI created a copy of data first, reversed it using the reverse function from the algorithm. So reverse is a function, we bring it from the algorithm. Where is the algorithm? Algorithm is include in the first part of the our program. So I think yes, we should include it over here. Let me check this. Yes, I'm going to include this part. So algorithm. I don't know if C++ is gonna just let it work, but I include this part right now, so it has to work properly without issues. Okay, now the light just disappeared, but still working. Let me check that. Yes, everything is working very well. So now as you can see, the string include will make reverse the word. Reverse function. From the beginning and to the end. This is gonna reverse the word. As you can see, we will return the reversed function. As you can see, this is the variable reversed LOAI have written. And if we try to print data, actually it's gonna print the string itself. It's not gonna print the reversed function. But if we try to print reversed, we will get the reversed function. So it makes so much sense. Now we go to the next part. It's a little bit dark, but LOAI will continue writing our Mr. LOAI.
Alright. So, welcome again. We're going from the exclamation mark to this mark. This mark
This is
basically.
the name of this is operator asterisk. Or the star.
Star
So
one.
when we continue, string repeated.
This is to repeat, huh?
Yes.
String repeated. I think like this, huh?
Exactly, semicolon.
Semicolon.
If you go down,
Alright.
for loop.
It's 4, like, huh?
Yeah, and yes, exactly, and integer I equal to 0.
Did I set it to 0?
Semicolon. I is less than count.
I is less than count.
And here's the tricky part, plus I.
Plus
Yes,
plus
plus,
I.
plus.
Okay, I
It's not
understand.
I plus plus is I plus
I
plus
understand. So what's the condition?
So we start with 1. So repeated plus equal to that.
Repeated is equal, huh?
Plus equal.
Plus equal to data, huh?
Yes.
Semicolon.
Yes, semicolon, and then outside of the loop, did you write inside the loop has curly braces inside the loop?
Oh, inside the loop, the condition, right? Okay, sorry.
Or you can just curly brace it. So you close, yes, exactly.
What?
Yes.
So
And
what's
outside
next?
of the loop, return. So you write repeated inside of the return part.
All right. So repeated. Is everything good now?
That's cool.
You gonna explain?
It's very good. I will explain. Of course, I will explain. Why not? I will explain this part completely. So we both understand this part. So now, LOAI implemented the operator repetition operator to repeat the string. We'll use the loop to append the string data multiple times to a temporary string and returned a new custom string. Object contained the repeated string. So repeated string containing the multiple repeated data of the data string. So that's how. And for this not very long code, actually it's very small one. It's just a loop to repeat, and the string 2 is a declaration. And why we put plus equal data? Because we want to repeat it multiple times and give the data, let the data enters to repeat multiple times, so it can hold all the data that it goes to in the loop. So it goes to repeat variable, and then after that we take the repeat variable with all of this data that got repeated in to and return it in the custom string in the class again. And then after it goes to the class, it goes to the main function. The main function display the repeated value, or instead of displaying it, it's gonna make it pass. So when we get pass, we are correct in the right trace. So I think now we can try to run it, as far as I know, without any issues, and it has to pass. Yeah, so it's pass, so this is correct. So LOAI have done a good job over here. I constructed him so that make us working in a good group, good pair programming. So we have, I think, yes, we have some custom string to double the string to upper string. LOAI will start talking about the double and the upper strings. The function.
The function is from the name. For the upper to upper, it's for upper letters. It's being a small letters, or like what do you call it? A small letters.
Small letters.
Small letters. They capitalize it into a bigger letters. So to double is to you can see now it's returning a number. So we're doubling the number, right?
Yes, exactly.
It's double the number. That's basically it. It's so basic. It's known from the name of the function. So should we write it now, or should we?
Yes, we can write it right now. It's like نكمل طقة واحدة.
نكمل مرة واحدة.
طقة واحدة نكمل تقريبا نص ساعة.
نكمل لا نص ساعة ولا نزيد ربع ساعة هو بالموجود.
كم معنا الحين؟ ايوه ربع ساعة بس.
Okay.
ايوه ربع ساعة صح. ما نقول ربع ساعة.
So what should I do now? Simply
Now we really need to write some arithmetic function. It's called STOD.
Should I write S
After return?
after return here?
Yes, and you delete the 0.0.
Okay, what S?
STOD.
STOD.
Yes, and braces.
Inside braces.
Yes, and braces.
Oh, like this.
Yeah, you put the double.
Inside the brace.
Sorry, inside brace, not double. Data. You put data.
Data like this.
Yes. And then the semicolon outside is cool. Cool. There's no issues in this part. So now the last part, but I will try to explain this part. We don't mind. I'll take this.
Take it, man.
Okay. So to double this part method, I use this STOD function to convert the string. STOD is algorithmic function to convert the string data to a double. This handles cases where the string contains numeric values like 99.50, like this, for example. And it will also, it will convert it to double, even though it's not a string. But for now it has a string, so it is gonna convert it to what? It's gonna convert it to double. That's simply the case in the to double function. And I can go to main to check some parts over here. Yes. Yeah, I talk about this part, 99.50. So this is to double function. So it just goes to this part. Right?
I want to take it.
So this is to double in the main function, and we use it over here. So to access this one, so str task 3a dot to double. So the 99.50 will be changed to double. So this is just to make sure this is gonna be double, even though it's a number. It's gonna be changed to double, simple, but it's gonna stay a number. It's gonna stay a number because it's already is a string. So when we change it to a number, it's gonna be yes, as you can see, we change it to double or integer in this part. It is not very hard, it's very simple. And the same for to upper. So also in the class, if you go to class, this is the data variable. Sorry, it is variable string, and it's a constant also, double. So we go back over here. So I think in this part I explained it already. So we have one part left. We have to take care about with the formatting. Yes. So now Loai will continue writing the last part of the program because we didn't get the last task correct yet. It is failed still, but one of the tasks are the task 3 is passed. So now we just need to finish this part. Just almost correct, almost all correct. So Loai will take it right now. He's just gonna continue. خذ وقتك ها.
Okay,
فلسفة لين ما
hello.
تصلح. فلسفة لين ما تصلح.
Hello there, how is it going? Visual Studio. We are back again to upper. We need to do upper. My workout split, by the way, it's upper lower.
So it's good.
Good. No, it's not a joke. This is a fact, man. This is a fact.
Strings uppercase.
So it's easy to do this.
Yeah.
String
Uppercase.
uppercase
Uppercase D.
uppercase. Okay.
Yeah, equal to data.
We need to uppercase the data.
This is to create a copy for the data.
Oh yes.
So now
We need to transform, right? Transform.
Transform is correct. Do you know what transform is?
To transform from a thing to the other. So look,
I will
it
explain
asks us
to you, yeah.
to int out
It's
it and then
algorithmic function.
yes,
Yeah. What does it do?
transform it from small letter to uppercase letter.
Exactly. Very correct. So
uppercase,
between parentheses,
uppercase
you write
begin,
uppercase dot begin.
uppercase dot begin. Right.
And between
Or gotcha.
parentheses and then comma uppercase dot end.
Then we're gonna do uppercase to end. Then after the end, what we're gonna do is
Dot end.
begin again, right?
Yes.
So after
No,
end,
yeah.
so end after the
Now
end.
also comma
Mhm.
and you start your uppercase dot begin again.
Uppercase dot begin again. I like this.
Yes, but there is some syntax error.
No, there's no any syntax error. Wait.
Server. Upper
Our
case.
oh 3 B's. Oh my god.
Oh man. Now
God save me.
So
Okay.
now also comma.
Also comma. We
Yeah,
need
also comma. Yeah.
another
Yes,
thing.
you can go to the next line. Simply enter. Yes. And start writing square braces.
What should I
Square
write?
braces.
Okay, like this ones.
Yes, exactly. Now you go after.
Oh look, the Space Meow is here. Oh, that's funny. I'm sorry.
Take your time.
Sorry, I need to focus. I
You
need
have
to
some
focus
cat
here.
issues.
No, I need to focus.
So now between parentheses,
Okay, between parentheses.
unsigned char.
Between parentheses. Oh, unsigned. You mean this? Unsigned. I am not sure. It's.
No, it's
What?
not correct.
I did tab by unsigned.
Yeah, unsigned. Yeah, correct. Unsigned char. C.
So it's a char C. Char C. Okay.
Yes, and after that between curly braces.
Still okay.
Yeah. After
Between
that,
curly braces.
Okay. There is return to upper.
Return
upper.
to upper.
And braces.
Mhm.
Simple braces. C. Inside.
Inside, huh?
Yes. And semicolon.
Semicolon.
Simply and then and also you write let me just take this one.
Okay.
Yes, you forget the curly braces.
What do you mean?
You forget it, yes. No, he didn't forget it. I'm so sorry.
What, you
Terrible
accusing
was
me?
here.
You accusing me of failure?
Yeah,
failure.
you did it correctly, but the last part here you need to enter uppercase inside of the
But there's an issue there. Uppercase between brackets, or
upper case.
there's a problem with the return here.
Is uppercase correct?
So expected. Expected this. Oh, after. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I forgot. I just forgot the semicolon after this.
Yeah, we forget something. Now it's correct. It's completely no issues.
No issues at all. So we finished the uppercase, right?
Case. Yes, correct. Now we can just.
Should I run it?
This part.
No, should we run it?
Yes, if you run it right now, it's gonna be working.
Need to be 100%. So the passing rate is 100%. 12 out of 12.
The last part.
That is good. Very good. Okay. Let's check the time. It's you still have 5 minutes. Okay.
So now I'll explain the last part.
Take your time, sir. Take your time, sir.
Okay. So finally, LOAI implemented the top upper method to convert the string to uppercase. We created a copy of data, used the transform function from algorithm to apply to upper to each character and return a new custom string object with uppercase string. So as the code is shown over here,
ladies and gentlemen. So we have it. Uppercase here will be returned using the class over here, custom string. Yes, this is the two upper. The last one is a const. And to the main function, we go over here. As the last part is to upper, and I will just check this last part. So the sentence over here is string task 3 1 plus 2. So custom string the class, the instance of the class equal to the instance of the class dot to upper. So that means we gonna change the 1 plus 2 to upper letters, uppercase. So it's gonna be changed to 1 plus 2. If this change to upper and it is equal to 1 plus 2, so that's equal, it's true. So when it's true, it means that we get pass, not fail. The same concept as previously is if this is equal to 100, so we pass also, we get pass. And the last part, the numbers, the values, we need to get 100, we get 100, we get pass all the time, we don't get fail. If we get fail, we just stop. But if I try to run it right now, is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and task 2 the first and the second, task 3 the first and the second, all correct. Number of tasks tests are 12, number of pass are 12, number of fail is 0. so there is no fails in this part.
Alhamdulillah, everything is done.
It's all done,
Correctly.
but I think we just 2 minutes to make it 1 hour, you know.
It's
Because
already
yes,
2 hours. Why? It's
Uh-huh.
already 1 hour now. What time is it?
still الآن 59 دقيقة 58 دقيقة.
أول كان 33.
كان 33 والآن دقيقة. كان 33 يعني 27 دقيقة. صح. Yeah, so we finished already, and thanks everyone. Now I think Loai will stop this. He wrote our names, so now we will send the program, send the video, everything, inshallah. Okay. Take your laptop.
Thank you very much. It was nice working with you again. I enjoyed this so much. You are the best. You are the best in the West. Goodbye.